All right, well, let's get to it then. The guys are ready to go. Pasha will be taking on Huda for the mobile grand final of today.
eFootball separates one of these two, and a date in Tokyo in July, Tokyo in the summer, for the opportunity, for the chance to be mobile world champion of eFootball 2025. Will it be the 14-year-old Ukrainian Pasha, our Europe and Africa representative? Or will it be the man all the way from Indonesia, representing Western Asia, undefeated to this point, RRQ Huda? Alex, it's a pleasure to be alongside you. It's been a pleasure to watch these gentlemen ply their trade all day. It comes down to this: 90 minutes, 120 minutes, or penalties. If any of those are needed to separate these two, let's find out. What can you tell me? What are your expectations here between Huda and Pasha? They clashed heads in the group stages. Just one goal separated them, 2 goals to 1 in favour of Huda on that occasion. But knockout football is very, very different.
As every final, this game that we are about to see will mark 100% the careers of these two players. Obviously, they're still young, they will have more opportunity, but to win today will be creating a statement that you can be potentially world champion later on in just 2 months ahead from now. They played each other before. They know what they can expect, but to perform now in the right moment is so difficult. And let me say, it is impossible to feel chilling, calm, relaxed at this point. I don't know the level of stress, nerves they can feel right now, but I'm 100% sure they are feeling a mix of those things right now.
Well, not only do you consider the fact that they have a chance to qualify for the World Finals, that's what everyone has been playing all the way since back in November of 2024, back in round 1. But it's the chance to qualify for the World Finals and represent AC Milan, one of the biggest clubs in the world, a shirt that has so many stories attached to it, and a moment of collection for both of these men. A prayer on the side of Huda,
and welcome to today's match.
For Pasha,
Milan,
it's a chance at history. Our mobile grand final of the AC Milan club event finals is now underway. It is Huda against Pasha, the young Ukrainian who is in the all-grey strip. Huda starting off on the front foot here. Loftus-Cheek loses possession. And if you're just joining us, this is eFootball Mobile. These mobile games will go so quickly. That clock at the top of your screen will tick down a lot faster than the console matches that we're used to seeing. So every chance you get, you have to do your best to take them and score, especially in a grand final like this.
Pretty interesting to see the start into the game, who take the initiative, who take the first couple of action into the match. And now we see Pasha in possession with a stunning cross looking for Chukwueze. But it went to the hands of Mañana. Quickly go over, looking for some fast attack. Abraham, Rafael Leao, the fullbacks joining the attack so smoothly for the 5 center-back formation of Huda. The man from Indonesia And I'm sure he's having thousands of supporters right now, thousands of Garuda right now on the chat, rooting for his countrymen.
But the Garuda Warriors would love to have a second world finalist. Of course, Romy.
The first one mobile,
back at Old Trafford representing Manchester United, but you're right, the first mobile representative for Indonesia. This would be in, well, he's coming forward here with Leo! Huda strikes first! It is Rafael Leao who tucks home that finish and opens the scoring in the mobile grand final. Advantage to Huda.
No surprises at all, Harry. Indonesia leading again at the club event finals. How many good players they put on the worldwide scene of eFootball, and one of them for sure is Huda, that now is taking the lead and is putting some pressure over the Kenyan player. The net needs to be reacting right now before it's late.
Oh, here's the immediate reaction. Pulisic into the box, causing some chaos there for Huda to try and contend with. Pasha unfazed, seemingly, by the opening goal. 15 minutes until half-time.
So it's interesting to see now this chance. The momentum is in favor of Huda. Theo Hernandez with a stunning cross blocked by Kyle Walker. Oh, the mistake. The fake shot in the run timing is impressive, because I have the feeling that Huda saved his formation against Pasha in the last match of the group stage. I think his coach has something to say about that action. We'll see. Still a lot of time to be played. Just one goal up is not enough most of the times.
Definitely not. We saw that in the group stages between these two. Christian Pulisic is in the box.
Whoa, what a block!
That is a great trailing leg block there.
I thought it was going to be in. Critical block. Huda having a hard time now to defend the pressure from Pasha.
Pasha coming forward. Chukwueze into Tammy Abraham. Strikes still
Pavlovic.
But cleared up the pitch. Kyle Walker tries to put it back in the mix.
Oh, it's a great, nice one.
Abraham as Leao.
Oh, Tio!
He's running onto it. Still alive here for Pasha.
Still alive, but no time.
Manyan up the pitch, and that will signal the end. A crazy end.
But great moment so far for Pasha to get closer, to get having some nice attempts to put some pressure to Huda. No, that was really comfy in the start of the game. Just one goal down, still possible. Huda also say like, whew, that was close. He's aware of that. We'll see. 45 minutes remaining, Harry. In football mobile, it's not that much. Substitution on.
Just taking a moment of contemplation there. A sip of water from Huda, and for Pasha, it is 45 minutes in which you need a goal just to force extra time. Otherwise, we will be sending Huda
look at the
to
spot.
represent AC
There's
Milan at the
Rafael
World Finals. Manyan will come and head this one up the pitch. Hit that one up the park as soon as you can.
Now Huda trying to play it really safe. And that could affect. Yes!
It's two! The Garuda Warriors back home, no doubt, are going crazy for that one.
The goal scorer for Milan.
That is second club event finals in the 2025 season. Huda is in a grand final, and he leads 2 goals to 0.
And the perfect timing, right after the halftime. We said in previous games when Pasha was pushing a little bit more than usually before, it left many blanks behind to defend, and well approached by RRQ Huda, which is getting closer to his dream. But now the reaction, Rafael Leao inside the box, the finesse, deflected and almost in. It's not over for Pasha, with the young Ukrainian, and now have the corner key in his favor to get closer in the score.
In swinging from Pulisic towards The Englishman, Tammy Abraham, Chukwueze with an improvised finish, will get a deflection his way, I think. But you're right, you can't celebrate too early.
No, you don't.
All that's at your peril at this level.
Because many times playing in football, you are leading 2 goals up, and sometimes it's the worst scenario if you concede an early goal. Because then momentum and, your opponent gets the motivation to make it possible. Ooh. The secondary chance, Liao, Tammy Abraham inside the box, but the control is quite heavy.
Pulisic was waiting there, just goal hanging, was onside, but the ball couldn't find him.
Regaining some time with that strong clear. Wow. Huda play on blue line to be more conservative. The opposite for Pasha. Going offensive.
Just half an hour separating Indonesia from their first mobile grand finalist, world finalist, here in 2025. And it would be at the AC Milan club event.
Maybe now Pasha trying to build up his play too quickly, and that's quite negative sometimes.
Mobile.
Look at that header.
Mobile, that could be really
that
fatal.
Could be the chance.
Oh, that's really nice combo players. Loftus-Cheek, will he get enough room here? Will he stick around long enough? He will. He'll find Reinders. Back to Fofana. And this is very mature, just taking that extra second.
Pass and Indonesia strikes again. RRQ Huda. Massive moment for this young guy. Regaining that ball with that rebound in his favor. His Loftus-Cheek who catch it and put it at the end of the net. 3-0. And this young player who dreamed of being at the World Finals, that dream is not done, but he's getting closer.
And there's nothing you can do to prevent that. That was all Huda, just being very tenacious and sticking in there with Loftus-Cheek. There's no way you just are able to clear the ball up the pitch quick enough if you're Pasha. 3-0 in a mobile grand final. It's not often we see that.
Substitution for Milan. Number 19.
This has been an impressive performance.
Number 10.
As it has been all day long.
Coming on the field.
RRQ Huda.
Number 7. Santiago Jimenez.
He is mere minutes
11,
from the World Finals.
And when you are in this position, you are Huda, you are trying to force the situation to make the time run and pass and ball in the reaction. No, we have the reaction. Look at Jovic. Pasha regaining a super dramatic ball inside the box. And Harry, why not? Just 2 goals up for Huda, 13 minutes left. And it's not done until it's done.
It is not done until it's done. Cuts the lead down to just 2. We've got about 12 or 13 in-game minutes on the clock, plus stoppage time, of course. There's been a few goals in this second half, so let's call it 17 or so in-game minutes if you want to be precise. For Pasha to keep his dream alive. I was just casting an eye across our mobile finals throughout all our club events. All of them, every single one, has just had a 1-goal margin separating the 2 finalists. This would be the outlier if Huda holds on. 10 minutes until time. But he's given the ball away. And Pasha, he couldn't, could he? Fofana, far side, can't get his cross in.
Still a pressure from Pasha.
Loftus-Cheek.
Somehow.
That
was close. Jovic in a similar situation. If he score right now, that will be a dramatic end.
Oh, still trying to keep the pressure on, giving Huda something to think about here.
Drama all over this grand final on mobile platform. Love to check.
He has to score. Jimenez!
Whoa, what a block, what a save.
Much?
Everything on time for Huda.
5 minutes added on. It's now or never. It's now for Jovic. It's saved by Manyan. And for Huda, that time cannot tick down fast enough. He failed earlier on in the year at the club event finals he qualified for, but it is victory, it is jubilation, it is the championship win. Huda is your AC Milan club event finals mobile champion. Indonesia, stand up for RRQ Huda.
Huge congratulations, Huda. Well performed, well played. Really solid performance. Winning all the games played today. Almost a new record, on this year club event season. Huge congratulations. Another Indonesian qualified through the World Finals. And especially, I feel really happy for him. He was training for so much time ago. Playing national competition, some Southeast competition back then with EFL, and then look at that, playing at World Finals. It's always, a mark in your career, no? And in the other hand, Pasha, look, if you with just 14 years old, you are able to perform like that, I'm sure you have a long career ahead on you. So big applause to you, man. Great job, and we hope to see you for the times.
I have absolutely no doubt we'll be seeing Pasha again for years and years to come. 25 minutes into the grand final, Huda scored his opening goal. 25 minutes later, he scored his second. And from then on, he never ever looked back. This one, the tenacity with Loftus-Cheek, chasing and scoring. Scoring his second goal of the mobile grand finals. Put Huda into dreamland. For Pasha, it will have to be a learning curve, a learning experience. There were chances in that final 10 minutes. Jovic able to get one back about 10 minutes from time. But it was the chances following that he needed to tuck away. He needed to score. And Huda hung on. And he hung on to be crowned the AC Milan mobile champion. Commiserations to Pasha. The 14-year-old put up one heck of a fight. But Semra, there's only one champion, and he's behind you right now. It's Huda.
It's been an amazing day for Huda, coming from such a far distance as well, but it certainly didn't put a damper on his playing skills and on his performance levels for today, because he's won every single match that has rolled out in front of him, and every single opponent he's been able to take down as well. So you couldn't have asked for a better way for things to have gone down for Huda, who of course is now not going to be representing just Indonesia at the World Finals, but AC Milan as well for the mobile platform. Really brilliant job and well done indeed. I believe Huda is with Alex, so of course we can get his thoughts as he is now the grand winner of the day.
Here we are, RRQ Huda. Huge congratulations. Mas Huda, first of all, how do you feel? What that means to you?
Rasanya pastinya sangat senang lah ya. Apalagi bisa menjuarai first time offline club event. Ya, perasaannya sangat bahagia.
I'm really happy with my first club finals champion. So yeah, I'm really happy with this.
Now you're a champion too. I know your career has been short but intense. You were expecting one day being at the World Finals?
Sorry. Gimana mau jadi World Finals ini, lolos ke World Finals?
Tentunya senang, bahagia, ada campur aduk lah.
It's a mixed
Bingung
feeling.
berkata-kata.
It's a mixed feelings for me. I'm happy. I'm nervous, but yeah, it's a mixed feelings. But I'm happy with this, Alex.
It's good to know. I know how strong is your community, the Garuda Warriors, everyone supporting you from home. Any message you wanna send to them? It's your time now.
Apa yang mau kamu sampaikan ke orang-orang yang nonton dan yang dukung kamu?
Terima kasih buat tim saya RRQ, terus tim eFootball dan komunitas Indonesia telah mensupport saya dan juga pastinya orang tua saya di rumah.
I want to say thank you to my team RRQ, to IFL, to Indonesian community that already support me, and also I want to say thank you to my parents that support me until this stage. So yeah, I just want to say thank you to the Indonesian community and everyone.